And hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my channel. I am Mental Power 2K, and we are doing a series on World of Tanks pertaining all the insides and outsides you would want to know if you're a beginning player and what all your options are. I do realize yesterday, well, 2 days ago was 1 hour and 20 minutes. I know my rants are long. But do keep in mind, um, our rants are complete. If you have seen my video, you basically know everything what is to know about the subject you want to know. So yeah, it is a long rant. I know it's a bit of a sit. So in that case, I would suggest grab a cup of coffee and just work your way through it. It will save you months of figuring it out on yourself. So okay, today's subject really important. This is something that's very dear to my heart. Clans. And all the bullshit that is going around in clans. We are gonna go to a different screen. Let's go. And there we are again. This is my old account, Pseudomix 128. Account I acquired a couple of years ago. Got some good stuff on it, and I am thinking of making a competitive account of this. I need an extra account which runs good tanks, and the tanks I want to play, and don't have the shit that I don't need. Um, so that's why I logged in and I was like, let me show you how I would figure out which clan I want to be in. Numero uno, very important to keep in mind. If you're just a casual player, you don't give a shit about the game. It doesn't really make a difference for you. Be in any clan you want. It doesn't really fucking matter. Some clans are shit, some clans are fun, some clans have friends. Um, there's always going to be a bit of trouble. It is what it is. Clan life is social life. You get angry, you get happy. It's all in the mix. So for if it doesn't really, if you don't really care about getting further in the game, yeah, just pick any tank or pick any clan you want with friends to have a laugh and that sort of shit. Um, don't worry too much about it. But this whole rant is more for people who actually want to get ahead in the game, maybe do some competitive stuff, or at least have some bigger goals in the game, like marking, getting win rates, getting stats, all that good shizzle. Yeah, this one is for you guys because I am going to explain to you guys how you find a good clan. Because that's a hassle. That's a really big hassle. Um, First thing I'm gonna warn you for is never trust a clan leader. I'm a clan leader myself, so I basically know I'm basically shitting on my own plate over here. But there's a very good reason I tell you this. Never trust recruiters, never trust executives, never trust clan leaders. They will lie to your face just to get you in the clan. Especially if you're a fairly decent player. Um, they will blatantly lie in your face just to get you in the clan. They need you just as hard as you need them. Um, so yeah, there. I said it. Basic, honest truth. I have seen so many lies and deceptions and bullshit and rug pulls, and you don't want to know. Um, Clan life can be absolutely disastrous. But the good thing about a clan, uh, with a clan, you can also gain things could never, you could never get. Um, First, we are going to this. Um, you do want to be in a clan, and I am gonna explain you to. I'm gonna explain it to you why you would want to. But let's take it step by step. You want to be in a clan. You have no fucking clue where to start. Number one, there's a clan. Um, there's a clan tab in World of Tanks, and this is the biggest pile of bullshit I have ever seen in my life. This is absolutely garbage. This is absolutely useless. Um, there's basically no information whatsoever on this page. This is the worst, um, the worst way of trying to find a clan, trying to find a good clan. This is I have no fucking clue. I know these ones. I mean, you can see they're what they're doing. Well, no, you can see what they're promising. But if they're gonna deliver, you have no fucking clue. That is what you need to figure out yourself, and we're gonna do that today. Um, so yeah, sit back, relax, grab another cup of coffee. I think this is gonna be a 1 hour easily. Um, but when you're done with this, trust me, you will make an educated guess in which clan you should be in and what is going to benefit you the most down the road in this game. If you are seriously interested in getting somewhere in this game. I know Gion, but yeah, this is basically the most. I've never seen these guys, and why do I get this? I can't even read it. So it's such fucking bullshit. Um, Never ever 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 use clan search in the game. Never ever 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 do that. That's just stupid. You will make a very stupid decision. Just don't do it. There's another option. There's another option. That means are going to Discord. Um, Discord on the World of Tanks server. If you go to clans, um, there is a list of clans you can go for. We select a European server. This is something we're gonna skip anyways because this is unreadable. We can't do anything with this. This is unreadable. This is unreadable. One Fate Order Clan Wars. That's German. That's not what I want. If you are a German person, sure, go ahead for it. I'm just talking from a Dutch English speaking customer. English one, you can click on it. You can read what they are trying to promise you. But like I said, they will lie to your face. Just to get you in the clan. You know, funny one. Let's investigate. So, Crispy KFC. KFC is a clan, and he wants to. What are they trying to do? Tired of sweaty play? Come comfort food tanking. We're casual EU clan that believes World of Tanks will be crispy, chill, and enjoyable. Not overcooked to drama. If you like platoons, laughs, and decent teamwork without try-hard pressure, you'll fit right in. So they offer platoons, casual seasoning. We try to win, but fun. I'm okay. That's pure. No stat requirements, no mandatory activity, as long as you're not an experienced 46%er. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Oh, and he's also a streamer. Who should apply of any skill level? Okay, I mean this on at first glance this looks like a fairly okay clan. Yeah, I mean nothing we can say that's like really ridiculous. That is not what I want. Um, oh, okay, this is fine. What? Ah, there we go. So, and the clan tag is. Do we know? Yes, we do know. KFC Dash. That is the name. Okay, cool. Um, so we go to tomato.gg. Very important website. Keep this in mind. Put it in your bookmarks. Tomato.gg. Very important. You need this website. So we are going to look for KFC dash KFC delivery service. That is okay. So we already can see it's only 43 members, so it's not that active. Player stats. Okay, so this is what they have. They only have. Okay, so first of all, wait, what? Be the chicken, casual community plan for others to be part of the delivery service. I mean, this is already very sus. This is very, very, very casual. The rank is atrocious. And oh wow. Okay, cool. That's what we need to know. So what we want to know is the activity of the players itself. Okay, so this is a 60-day period. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, basically 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So there's like 15 people actually playing in this clan, and these are highly inactive. So basically, this is a clan with only 6 people. Honest truth, sorry, bro, if you're watching this, AFC, you're an inactive clan. This is, if you're anything serious, this is useless. I will show you how much garbage this is. Sorry, KFC, bro, but if you're shit, you're just shit. It's useless what you're doing. All the things. Go over here. Log in. Log into the game. My clan, and we go to KFC dash. Now we're on the wargaming website. Important. You need to find this search field slightly different if you're not in a clan. So do keep that in mind. KFC delivery systems, service, whatever. Clan profile. Alrighty. So here's the second set of information. Let me get a zip of my thingy. Investigation always takes time. So at first glance, KFC was looking like an active, honest, chill environment. We already figured out there's only basically 6 people playing in it. There's 43 people. They say they are randoms. Battles. He's a recruit. You can't see that here, right? No, you can't. You check it out on there. Nope. This is not what I want. What I want. So we already figured out that there's basically six people playing. You can see if they are platooning with each other. You go. Oh yes, yeah, I already know. You go to player profile. Copy this. Make another tomato. This is basically what we do on a daily basis. Oh, paste. On a daily basis to check out members, to check out players, all that good shizzle. Here we can see what he does, but we can also see. We can also see. Advanced. Advanced. Yes, there we are. There we are. Well, he is already not platooning. This dude is already not platooning. So running platoons is not that natural. From first glance. I know I am making very short decisions. But you need to cut corners to be faster. There's another thing we want to know. If you're serious about running advances and shit like that, they need to start trying. First of all, strongholds. They have never done anything on tier 10 because that's 1,000. This is your starting number. You start at 1,000 and you either go up or go down. Tier 8, 1,024. They did some strongholds, not a lot. They did some stronghold tier 6, and they're also not that fantastic in it. They do no advances. Obviously, they're only with 6 people, so don't ever think you're gonna run advances in a clan like this. That is just not gonna happen. As you can see, I am from chill format. This is all unedited, because if I try to edit it, I'm gonna not do it, and I really want you guys to know this shit. So okay, this is kind of bullshit. They're not doing anything clan related. So this is a purely casual clan with nothing going for it. There's another thing what you need to know. Click on strongholds. You can see their buildings. A serious clan has this up to tier 10. This is barely starting out. If you want to have boosters from a clan, don't pick this clan. It's useless. It's gonna take forever to build it up, and you don't want to sit around and wait for it. Unless it's a really good friend of you and you want to help him, you can. But if it's a clan you don't know the people, and you're just there to get boosters and help the clan out, so have mutual benefits from each other, don't go here. This is useless. This is stupid. This is gonna take months to get it to tier 10, and you will never get your booster. So stay away. That's my advice. So what else can we figure out? So we already figured out that if you're a advanced player, this is not your clan. If you're a stronghold player, this is not your clan. If you're a player that really wants to play in platoons, it doesn't seem that that really happens. There's a very tiny amount of players. I really don't understand why this clan exists. But that's a different story. You could probably say the same about my clans, but I don't want to get rid of them for specific reasons. Because it is, my clans are fully built. There's also serious clans. Let's go there. If you're a duchy, I can give you a couple of ideas where you can go. I hate the clan commander. But it's the Dutch clan. Still the clan commander? I think so. Yeah, he's still the clan commander. I hate his ass. I couldn't care less about him. He's an idiot, and I hate him. But the clan is doing fine, and if you're a duchy and you want to run to run advances and strongholds and maneuvers and stuff like that, this is maybe a clan for you. You would have to figure it out yourself. The numbers. Salty Lowland Division. On tier 10, they do 1247 elo. This is pretty nice. Elos go up to 1600, and then you're talking about the best of the best in the game. 1165 in tier 8 strongholds. They also do tier 6s, which is kind of funny. Clan has not participated in the last 28 days. Oh, okay, so that's old. They are training for maneuvers currently, so they are doing more strongholds. That's kind of clear. This is just a moment in time where I make this video, where we are almost starting with maneuvers. So all the big clans are practicing strongholds. Advances. They run advances for 28 days. They have done 14 in total, just divided by 28, and you will basically know what they're doing a night. A really active clan will do 2 advances every night. As you can see, Stronghold, fully tier 10. This is what you want. These guys have the boosters. All Gucci, all fantastic, and that's what you want and need. Because do keep in mind, running in platoons will give you a continuous bonus of 15% extra credits. You're gonna need it. If you're firing gold shells, running food, all that good shizzle on tier 10, you're not gonna make a profit unless you are running boosters from a top tier clan. This is a top tier clan. I mean, I still hate the commander. I absolutely hate his guts. But they're doing well, and I can't discriminate because we are talking about clans. That's a personal opinion I have, and my personal opinion has nothing to do with the quality of a clan. That is basically how I think about it. So you got Salty. I also know this is a starting clan. It's also a Dutch clan. As you can see, strongholds, fully tier 10. Obviously, they have to. Only one advance. These guys are starting out. They're also training maneuvers, so that also makes sense. And they are running on 1238 elo on tier 10, which is really, really nice. This is where you want to begin at a maximum. You don't want to go any higher. 1000 elo clan, could go for it, but yeah, you could have fun, definitely. But If you're going for the boosters and all the good chisel, go for a top tier clan, everything tier 10. Minimum of 3 boosters a night. That will get you somewhere. So we had salty war effects. There's dubs. There's dubs. This should be. I don't know if this is still running. They are full. Okay. Here you see only maneuvers, no advances. Maybe that's not possible. 1300 elo. This is maybe a good choice. You would need to see if you want to do advances and if they're gonna run advances. If you're an international player, there's a couple of options. I will just start out with the biggest one. Like I said, I hate some clans, but we're not gonna discriminate between good clans and my personal opinions. Reddit Y is part of the Reddit community. Very good for starting for starting players, and there's a lot of active players, a lot of randoms being done, a lot of advances being done. Could be more, could be more. Half of the clan is very inactive in advances. Do keep that in mind. Strongholds, obviously, that's all tier 10 again. They run like 5 boosters a day. You could see this is a very well written opening. Most advanced, most active, still true. Not for very long, I guess. Daily advances, 5 credit boosters a day. Minimum requirements. If you are very serious in the game, you check this out. And there's another one. Never return, never return, never surrender. What are these guys doing? This is not really an advanced clan. As you can see, they do have everything up in orders. They're not. This is not really that active. This is a well-known clan. It's kind of disappointing that they are doing this bad. See, this is what I'm talking about. It's an inclusive. We are active in team play, clan wars, advances, skirmishes, tour of duty. There's no skirmishes, no advances, and what the fuck are you talking about? You're inactive. You're not active. This is fucking bullshit. You're not active. Get it out. This is a lie. And reasonable stats. Yeah, I mean, why for randoms? Why reasonable stats? And use it mandatory for team battles. You are not doing team battles, so that's bullshit. These guys are overinflated. They think they are a real serious clan. They're actually not. But why do you want to have all this hassle of looking for a clan? Well, I'm gonna tell you. I am going to tell you. We need to get out of game. Get out of game. Oh. And can we do this? No, we can't. We'll do it like this. Hey. Oh, okay, that doesn't work. That's funny. I need to switch accounts. Let's go back to my main. Because there I can show you the commander side. It's 30 minutes if you haven't had coffee. Pause the video, get some coffee. We're not done yet. But you're doing pretty amazing, still sticking around. Trust me, you want to know this. Come on. Nice. So, okay, I told you all the bad shit from clans. Now we're gonna talk about the good shit. The thing is, this is my clan. It's not it's inactive at the moment. Should I should do that. Um, I don't even know if there's as you can see, most of it is already done. These are things I haven't done because I had no interested in it for that moment. There's boosters. There's big boosters. Normally, a good clan can run 3 tier 10 boosters a night. So from starting from 6 to 12, you can run it. They last for 2 hours. So you start one at 6, you start one at 8, you start one at 10, and you will have 30% extra credits in randoms, which is really needed if you want to play tier 10 and you're serious about the game and you're shooting gold. You cannot run without these boosters. I have a premium account. I play in platoons, and we had boosters running, and that is what you absolutely need to be a competitive player, because there is no fucking way, unless you're a god fucking unicom, that you're gonna make a profit. That will normally never happen. There's tier 10 boosters. You can get it from a tier 10 financial unit. You can also win extra boosters like this level 12 military maneuvers. And the level 12s you can get from the wargames. Wargames is a series of games on Saturday nights that is being played with the clan. But there's a funny thing about this one. It's an official event. You can get gold and you can get extra boosters, bigger boosters. Let's make it clear: the gold you're gonna get is next to nothing. If you're gonna play for gold, you're a fucking idiot. It's better to watch my stream and get 15k gold from a 15k gold from a giveaway than to fight the war games and trying to get your gold over there. For a complete night of fighting, if you're a really, really, really big active clan, would be 100 or 200 gold for the entire night. This is what you realistically can expect. There's no thousands of gold being thrown around. That is not gonna happen. It's gonna be a measly 100, 200 for the entire night. You will never get anywhere. But the other thing is, there's a leaderboard. If you can be big enough to get on the leaderboard, you will get 10k. You would need to divide this between like 50 or 60 people, so that's why the number gets so low. But the upside is we'll also get tier 12 boosters, and these are big. These are what you can use. These are incredibly insane if you're running advances. This I have never gotten this in my life. I would love to have it, but I never got the people together to actually try to reach for these levels. Even Reddit Y isn't capable of doing this. that will tell you something. And they are, I think they are the most active clan on the European server at the moment. And even these guys, even those guys, don't even get close to this. There's a couple of German clans that work together, and these guys always run away with the money. Munye is a very big clan. This is also a way to figure out if there's any clans that suit your interest. You get your clan tag from over here. You go back to your tomato and type them in on the wargaming website, and you can see what's going on, what the activity rate is, how many players they have, how many active players they actually have, how many advances they are running. With this information, you can basically find Groot is a big clan. You can basically find every clan you want to. It's gonna take you a little while. Like I said, I gave you some suggestions. There's a couple of really good clans out here, um, and there's something suitable for your language, for sure. You just have to find them. So the boosters you can get from the wargames. Normal boosters are being earned by doing strongholds, advances, and tour of duty. Advances. Let's go there. If you're in a clan and you're really serious about it, oh, that's not correct. Here, stronghold. Can we start this? Detachment not found. I can't create a detachment. I already told you this. Here's where you can start. Stronghold tier 6. A winning battle is around 200 resources. A skirmish tier 8 is around 6 to 800 resources. A winning game in tier 10 is between 1500 and 2000. And a full advance, which is for 15 people, or at least 10 clan members and 5 legios, takes up to an hour, 43 minutes to be exact. Will net you in excess to like 40,000 resources for a winning advance. Last time I already showed you how the advances work, so if you do not know about the advances, go back to that video where I talk about advances and that sort of stuff. So if you're running advances and you're running a tier 10 or even tier 12 credit booster, you can shoot gold and make a profit and win your advances and be a fucking legend. But only if everything is up to snuff. Buildings, field commander, the skill level of the players, the activity of the players, it all comes together and accumulates into a winning or a losing battle. And if you lose advances, don't go start fucking crying. You will lose some games. There's nothing you can do about it. Secondary thing of a clan is you can do tour of duty. We can go there too. Clan, because you can receive a arrow 45 ton. There's daily missions. First one is solo, second one and the third one is platoon clan only. This is already one really big reason why you would want to be in a platoon with active players. Do your randoms on a daily basis. You will go to the map. You need to work through all the several stages, and if you work all the way through it, you will receive the Caro 45T. So that's another benefit of being in clan, being able to get Caro 45T. If you're in a really serious clan, you can go for maneuvers events. Maneuvers events, what I explained, referring back to the other video again. There's a couple of reward tanks you can get from that, which are really important. There is, for instance, a VKK. Does this work? Oh, this doesn't work. Do we have anything selected? Correct, my vehicles, VKK. The VK, tier 10. This is one of the reward tanks. It's a VKK 7201. This is a brute. 350 heat shells. This is something you absolutely, definitely need to play advances. It's being played on Ensk, Himmelsdorf, sometimes Mainz. Yeah, not anything you would specifically need to start with advances, but if you're serious and continuing advances, this is something you would like to get from the maneuvers event. There's also whoa, what? The 907. This is also a reward tank. This is the first one I got. This is out of meta. Hasn't been used in a very long time, but it is a pretty fun tank to do. So if you're gonna go for maneuvers, VKK first, 9.0 after. There is, do we have another one? It's 9.0 VKK. Oh yes, Chief Tonk T95. You can still get it in the maneuvers right now. I already own it. I had to wait 4 years for it to get it, but I do have it now. The Chieftain. This is being used not that often. Now the Dravek is out. Chieftain is not that meta anymore, but if you run into a field commander that swears with these things, you will drive these like every day. That's what it used to be back in the day. 15 chieftains versus 15 chieftains in advances. Fortunately, that is no longer the case. There's a little bit of mixing going on now. But yeah, if you're going to be in a clan, I can already tell you, you are going to need to get the Dravik, and this is a very important tank. And this is from your campaigns, Dravik missions. First you got to do the Wind Hunt, then you have to do the Dravik. There's 15 missions to get through. You can also do it. Oh, oh. There's 15 missions to do. And you can also do it. Can I still see that? Yes, I can. You don't have to do the missions, but you can. Oh wait, that's already. You can do weekly missions, so you can do these missions. You will get points for your Dravek, and you can do daily missions, and normally you would get points for the third one and the fourth one. So in time, you will get Dravek, or if you get missions, you will get Dravik. Either way, if you're gonna be in an advanced clan, Dravik is mandatory. You can't go without. So even if you're the first thing, if you want to be in a competitive clan, is get Dravik. If you don't have Dravik, don't bother, because you're gonna drive it like every day in current meta. So we have the boosters. You can run maneuvers, you can run advances, you can run strongholds. I told you stronghold tier 8 is the best credit maker in the game. You can run platoons. Platoons will get you the Caro. Platoons will make it easier to get 60. 60 is also a very important tank. I already own it. I already own the early 2. This one is out of meta. This one is not. 260 is very important in advances. If you go to an advanced clan, first get 260, then go to the clan. Same is for Dravik. So you basically need both of these. Really sad if you're starting out in the game, but if you have an IS-7, that is a pretty okay replacement for a 260. So if you want to do advances, get the minimum of an IS-7. If you do not own the IS-7, do not try to do advances. Just don't. Good advice. Get IS-7, 260 or Dravik first, and then try to do advances. I think you will have a pretty clear idea why a good running clan is so important and why a bad clan needs to be avoided. I think now know the basic gist of it, so you can make a very educated guess of where you want to go and which clan is going to be suitable for you. Like I said, a clan commander or a recruiter will tell you everything. I have shown you how to look up the clans to see if what they are promising is actually being delivered. And we already saw an example of a clan that says they're very active, actually doesn't do jack shit. So yeah, do keep that in mind. Due diligence, check it out, read up. If you want to know, or want me to check it out, you can always check out my Twitch. I'm usually streaming on Twitch TV/mentalpower2k. I do this on a daily basis, and if you're there and you're watching my stream, you might walk away with 15k gold, because there's a long time big giveaway running. 48 minutes. We're gonna close up shop over here. You know the basic gist of it. Like I said, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for sticking around. I know this is a rough one, but yeah, I see you guys are really watching the videos. So thank you very, very, very much for the support. Keep liking and watching and subscribing and following the stream. That would be absolutely amazing and will help me in the algorithms. All the support you can give me is absolutely amazing. So thank you. The last thing, there is basically nothing, I guess. I think you're ready for the next video. I don't know what the next video is gonna be about. I think we are going to do some basics in how to play the game. Because you need to grind your lines at least, either if you're a casual player or a competitive player. It doesn't really fucking matter. I think I'm gonna do team roles, and a bit of gameplay next. And I don't know if that's gonna be multiple videos or I'm gonna do one. If these videos are way too long for you, please put it in the comments. Give me some feedback, because I would really like to know if you guys can handle this amount of information. Maybe I'm overdoing it. I don't know. I can do this easily, but I don't know if you guys are capable of sticking around this long with this dense information. So we're gonna close up shop. Thank you very much for watching this video. Like, subscribe, comments, helps me out greatly. Any questions you have, Twitch TV, Mental Power 2K, or put it in the comments. I will respond to you as soon as I can. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Good luck on the battlefields. If you have any questions, do not hesitate. If you just want to have a chat, do not hesitate. Have a good one. Take care. Have fun in the game. That's the most important. You're awesome. Stay awesome. Mental Power is signing out. I will see you next time tomorrow with another video. Have a good one. Take care. You're awesome. Stay awesome. Bye.